Alright, I'm just gonna make it short and simple because I think this week is nothing big, and I just think this is already good enough. The first one is with an Aiden Ross, the conference swatted live on stream. If you didn't know, Aiden Ross is a big streamer who streams with big people and even some people that are, how do I say it, not really the greatest to hang out for me. He likes to hang out with Andrew Tate and likes to suck his nipples for a bit, and smoke a cigarette, like to act cool with him. What happened was that he got swatted. And any security report knocks out a person trying to attack the streamers. So what happened was swatting an event where a nominated person calls a loco on someone and often results in underworld research, search for a property believing something near frozen is to be found. The belief is harmless prank, but streamers worldwide have expressed how damaging a live stream squad can be to the person's lives and their homes. You have no idea how fucking scary that could be. You thinking it's a normal day and then your house gets swatted. And luckily, I don't know anyone who has died there, but I'm not saying. I'm saying it could have a chance that would one day accidentally happen. So that's why I think people need to understand with it. The following the incident, Ross discussed between himself and his individual response for swatting known disco EP Monkey Mafia during the back and forth between the two-part EPC revealed that he's made a promise that if Ross continues to portray his ego towards himself that he would get Ross' door bashed in. The threat was notorious a rare incident which Ross was swatted while streaming on the audience. The swatting appears to be due to a lack of response on Ross' part after the direct message over Discord made by Epic Monkey Mafia was not answered. The swatters appeared to be doubled down on the situation, claiming it was funny to see Ross in fear for his life while admitting no wrongdoing, claiming there was never any danger to his life. History with swatting extends beyond his own experience. Have bailed out streamer iShowSpeed on Bond 20,000 after YouTuber stream suffered an attack and was cuffed while entertaining his audience. While the idea of swatting remains tactly by some method to get back on the stream and they are not found, it is important to note that the short-term, long-term consequences individuals suffer as well as response legal trouble some may find themselves if exposed. Now, I'm just gonna say, Aiden Ross, I'm not really a big fan of his stream and really don't watch his stream. I only know him because of fucking Andrew Tate and stuff, and to be honest, like TikTok and like YouTube shorts, they always like to pump out Andrew Tate and Adam Ross look like the the cool kids, on the street, but like inside and when they're back home, they're just little shitbags. I have to say, I don't know if Aiden Ross did it himself. Could be not. But if he did that for get more attention, for shame on you, because that is really stupid. But if you didn't do it, then it's fine. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of his videos or streams. Next one. So Dr. Disrespect has been banned from Call of Duty Modern Warfare Modern Warfare 2. Just day before participating the 1,000 tournament, streamer Dr. received a 7-day suspension on Call of Duty Warzone. Let's see if we can check this video. What's it?
From MedBuild. Literally built for 11-year-old.
Doesn't look like it. Wait, what? Has been currently Doctor District is currently banned from continuing to play Call of Duty Wars into an alternate account. This is not even my account, he admitted. They banned my other one for 7 days for secondary chat use. Believe it or not, champ, so we're playing on an alternate. If it's worth noting that the controversial YouTube streamer and Activision haven't seen eye to eye. Dr. Respect was not invited to the Warzone 2 create event. Caused further frustration, Dr. Respect has remained open and criticized Activision for being out of touch with the player based to this snub and the most recent suspicion. Now, the reason why he gets banned is because Dr. Disrespect likes to disrespect other people. He likes to for me, he's a funny guy, and it's pretty interesting. His stream looks always badass when he makes one, and he takes the effort for it. And I can see why he could talk. He likes to talk shit about other people, but to be honest, that Call of Duty always was this place. You talk shit, and this proximity chat is just kind of dumb, to be honest. I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I am not having fun with it. My idea is probably try to get 60 hours or 120 hours, get maybe the season pass done, get maybe level to 55, and just probably stop playing. Because I'm not seeing the fun anymore. I am frustrated. Everyone is using the same gun. Lack of maps. The campaign is good, but the story makes absolutely no sense. The Arkman made a great video about it. I don't understand why they have to remove the guns, to be honest. Like, hiding it when others do it themselves. It's just a mess, to be honest. And this is not a game that I would say, yes, I would play it or grind it. It's not me. So yeah. So I can understand why Call of Duty, Activision and Dr. Disrespect got in a heat. It's also disappointed that he did not get invited because he felt, left out, since he's one of the big streamers who always plays Warzones. Well, not all the time, but he plays it. And he's a popular streamer on YouTube. So I can understand why he would be upset. Why invite the other ones, but not me? So yeah. Next one. So Microsoft explains why Elden Scrolls 5, or I think it says 5, will be exclusive and Call of Duty won't. So if you didn't know, Sony got pissed that Microsoft wanted to only include Call of Duty. I think they had to stop that because of some suing and stuff. There was a short video about it explained. But to be honest, I'm saying this. Sony also has games that they keep them from themselves that others cannot play. So I couldn't really understand. They have many games that I'm thinking right now. God of War Ragnarok is only in Sony, except maybe in Steam, yeah. But like on Xbox, no. It's like there's like the Spider-Man, also Steam. But my point is that they keep also they exclude some games on their own. So the question is, what is the big deal? Why are they allowed to do it, but Xbox isn't? Yeah, I can understand. Call of Duty is a big game where people keep buying the game and just get scammed out, like I just did. But it's kind of scratching my head right now. Probably also Sony spend a lot of money to the lawyers just that they can have the rights again for Call of Duty. Except now they're saying Elder Scrolls will not be. It could be a chance that Sony will probably fight back again, but at the same time, who cares? I don't care. Figure 44 style relationship between the very exclusive and the size of the game. What is this? nice audience, small community. Appearance, massive online community beyond the low value exclusives, high value exclusive. Okay. So yeah, it's a bit of a heat. Let's see if Sony's gonna try to fight that again. But I think they are not really. I'm not sure if they're gonna be interested in Elder Scrolls 5 since they only wanted a big cash, and that was Call of Duty. Since we're talking about Call of Duty, let's talk about this fucking thing. New Modern Warfare 2 movement trick is turning people into speed little goblins. A recent discovery movements exploit Activision shooter looks terrifying and annoying. The amount of time people fucking sprint around like ADHD kids is insane.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, they are clueless. Run.
Don't say that, bro.
Il y a un mec qui me l'a fait.
Oh, regarde, regarde.
I think I got a crazy one.
It is absolutely terrifying. I see that all that when I play it. I play one round of deathmatch and this shit happens, I instantly leave the game. It is so hard for me to try to continue the game without saying I just want to quit. I don't want to play it. G-walking is a fucking nightmare. The fact that people sprint like it feels like they're too fast. And they use this mechanic is fucking annoying me. And I'm just saying the Activision needs to do something, or else my idea for continuing playing is just gonna be gone. I also tried to refund it, didn't work out. That was sad. Alright, next one is Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, has died. The actor, one of the star original Might Morphin Power Ranger, was only 49. Jason Frank, the actor and martial artist, best known for his recurring role as a Green, later of White Ranger in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, has died at he was 49. Justice Union said this day, please respect the privacy of his family during the horrible time as we come to terms with the loss of such a wonderful human being. He loved his family, friends and fans very much. He will truly be missed. Frankie Roll was originally due the only run. Frankie Roll as the Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Ranger, was originally due to only run for 14 episodes in the original series. He proved so popular, however, that he would later return as the White Ranger. Then again, multiple times through the next 2 decades, appears most recently in the 2018 Power Ranger, Super Ninja Steel series, and making came in the ill-fated 2017 Hollywood adaptation. He also represented his role as a Green, White, and Black Dino Ranger from numbers of Power Ranger video games from the original 1995 movie game from the SNES and Janet's 2019 Power Ranger Battlefield for the Grid. And they don't like this guy isn't really nice. Most articles I've seen about this don't mention that it was suicide. That is yeah, it's true. I checked around. He committed suicide. What a lot of people just don't want to know. Like article, just don't talk about it. He died until 2022. What is bit sad. I could understand why some just don't want to talk about it, but at least these ones say Power Ranger Jason Terry died by suicide at 49. Who played as Black Ranger?
Focus your mind as well as your body.
Thanks, guys, but it looks like I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Man, that dude is pumped. Who is he?
I don't know. Probably some new kid in school. He is really cute.
Coming up next, a karate competition featuring Angel Grove's finest and a new challenger.
Center, judges call, 1 point. Fight stance. Right. Turn center. Judges call. 1 point.
What?
Fight
1
stance.
point for this?
Turn center. Judges call. 1 point. Fighting stance. Right. Back to center. Judges call. Out of bounds. 41 point. Fighting stance. Judges call. 1 point. Fighting stance.
Time's running out.
Time.
Yes.
Judges call. 1 point. Match ends in a draw. No winner. Foul to me. Foul to each other.
Good match, man. Kept me going.
Yeah, same here. See you around. Most impressive.
Great.
You were awesome, Jason.
I didn't win.
Oh, come on, Jason. In karate, it's the dignity and spirit with which you compete that's most important.
I know. Listen, I'm gonna catch a shower and I'll meet you guys at the juice bar.
Sounds good.
Okay. Hey, Kim, are you coming?
Yeah, thanks.
He is gorgeous, isn't he?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Maybe you catch him in school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, this is like 20 minutes. I don't want to do that. I'm probably gonna get copyright strike or some bullshit. But I think this is all I want to say. It is quite sad that he committed suicide, and I hope his family and friends, you know, I'm really bad at this. It's like I'm going to a funeral and try to say something good to someone that I hardly know, since, like I said, I only know from, you know, Power Ranger when with the TV, but I just don't know him personally. But I think it's just sad that a lot of people just don't know about some people's that they are suicidal and depressed maybe, and have it a hard time. And also you guys, that I hope you get some help, and hope that you can talk to someone, because suicide is not something that people should joke about. That's all I want to talk about, and stay safe.